Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages for the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for the reading. So let's begin. Let's find out what cards come out, what messages come through with the cards that do come out in this reading. So the first card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. You do have some earth sign energy with this. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo or even a Capricorn. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we've got the Queen of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like the energy of a relationship within a connection. This does feel like a desire to be able to enter into a relationship or turn a situation into something more so like a relationship where there is that sense of commitment towards each other, or being able to kind of progress a connection and a relationship to another step and being ready for that. But I do feel like with the Two of Cups, especially on an emotional level, this does feel like having reciprocation when it comes to the emotions between yourself and somebody else. I do feel like with the Queen of Pentacles showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of being somebody who wants to be able to kind of nurture a connection with you. I do feel like this does feel like a pretty consistent energy as well within connection. And also I do feel like this person may feel this way when it comes to how they feel about you. They may get the vibe that you're somebody who's quite consistent, somebody who is also has a lot of their respect. And I do feel like with the Queen of Pentacles showing up over here, this feels like an energy of also being able to be seen in a good light in this person's eyes. Do you feel like with the Wheel of Fortune showing up over here, this does feel like a connection that does go quite deep. With the Wheel of Fortune, this could even be a connection that does have some karmic energy to it. I do feel like with a karmic connection, this does feel like a relationship that's happening for a reason. I also feel that with this Wheel of Fortune showing up over here, this does feel like going through a lot of moments in a connection with someone, or even a lot of emotional ups and downs. But it does feel like the connection being very meaningful, especially on your journey, and being able to learn a lot from it with someone. I do feel like when it comes to being in connection with this person, you do see the value in this connection with them. And with the Wheel of Fortune showing up over here, this feels like a very fortunate energy as far as feeling fortunate to be able to be in connection with this person. So I do feel like there's something that they are doing that makes you feel special in this connection. With the Queen of Cups showing up over here, this feels like emotional availability within a connection between two people. And also get that with the Two of Cups. This does feel like an emotionally present and open and available energy. When it comes to a person you're dealing with, I do also feel that there could be a strong emotional connection between yourself and this person. And I do also feel that with the Queen of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of being able to deal with somebody who understands you and is able to actually, when it comes to your connection, they have a way of being able to kind of put you at ease, or the sense of feeling comfortable because of their ability to be able to understand you on an emotional level. I also feel like this could be something that you do for this person as well. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We have the Chariot. We do have some Cancer energy with this. You could be dealing with a Cancer. And we have the Page of Cups. And we have the Knight of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So this Ace of Swords does feel like communication. I do also feel that with this Ace of Swords, this does also feel like being able to have clarity within a situation and where you stand with someone. Do you feel like communication also leading to that sense of clarity within a situation? But with this Ace of Swords, this also feels like a new beginning. It feels like being able to experience this feeling of a breakthrough in a connection. I feel like it's happening through communication or conversation. that somebody is offering you or you are having with someone. I do feel like with this Two of Cups showing up over here, this also feels like an energy of being on the same page. So I do feel like when it comes to communication, this does feel like it's bringing clarity to a situation and also getting you on the same page. Do you feel like with the Chariot card showing up over here, this feels like an energy of being able to deal with someone who, do you feel like the way this person perceives you is as someone who's very independent, but also somebody who is a go-getter, somebody who's quite successful? And do you feel like it's a lot of qualities about you this person really admires, even as a person? And I do feel like with the Chariot card showing up over here, this also feels like an energy of forward movements in this connection. So I do feel like this person is in a space where they're ready to be able to kind of move this connection forward from where it is right now and being able to experience that progress in this connection. There's an intention for wanting to be able to take things a step further or to the next level, or to be able to make a move in this connection that means being able to move things forward. Do you feel like with the Chariot card showing up over here, this feels like an energy of being quite certain? And I do feel like this person is in a space where I do feel like there's no doubts in this person's mind about you or about your connection. With the Page of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like a energy of being able to actually have a sense of kind of being on board with being emotionally invested with someone. I do feel like you're coming around to that idea with this person, and I do feel like with the Wheel of Fortune it could actually be happening naturally, and I do feel like it's the time, it's the right time to be able to kind of do that in this connection with this person. But with this Page of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of kind of being in a space where you could be actually experiencing this level of vulnerability as far as being more open emotionally with someone and being able to actually start to kind of open up in that way, that emotional way in this connection with this person. I do feel like with the Knight of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of someone who's coming towards you, who has a desire for something genuine as far as building a connection with you. So I do feel like with that Page of Cups, this feels like an energy of being met with the right energy when it comes to being able to be more so open or kind of letting somebody in. And I do feel like with the Knight of Cups strung up over here, this feels like an energy of really dealing with someone who is in a space where I do feel like emotionally this person's open, this person's available, especially for this connection. And even with that Queen of Cups strung up over here, with this Knight of Cups strung up over here, it feels like a romantic energy. It feels like somebody kind of coming in to make an offer. And I do feel like the start of being able to actually have something very genuine and something very real, and also being able to experience the good times and the pleasant times and even the romantic energy in this connection. I feel like this person is open to doing that with you. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We have Give Your Relationship a Chance. We have Flirt. And we have the Heart to Heart Conversations card. So this Give Your Relationship a Chance card showing up over here. This does feel like an energy of working on a partnership with someone. And I do feel like with the Queen of Pentacles showing up over here, this feels like an energy of nurturing a connection, giving it priority, and also showing up for it in ways that's going to allow for a sense of a stronger connection. I do feel like with the Give Your Relationship a Chance card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of somebody who wants you to be able to notice or give a connection, give it a chance with them. There could be a desire for a second chance or a chance at all. I do feel like with the Give Your Relationship a Chance card showing up over here, this person is serious about working things out with you in a partnership. So I do feel like there's a desire to be able to not give up on a partnership and be able to put in the work towards getting on track. With the Chariot card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of that being possible, but also feel this Chariot card showing up over here. This feels like an energy of being able to overcome obstacles in your path, being able to find a way forward, and being able to succeed when it comes to working things out. I do feel like with the Flirt card showing up over here, this feels like an energy of being able to have that light-hearted energy in this connection that feels like also being able to actually enjoy in interactions that you have with this person. I do get this pertaining to the Page of Cups. This does feel like an energy of being able to keep things light-hearted, and also being able to actually find a sense of enjoyment, and that being in a satisfying way. I do feel like with this Page of Cups shown up over here, this feels like an energy of someone kind of wearing their heart on their sleeve, but it does feel like it is more so in a light-hearted way. It's not too intense. And I do feel like with the Flirt card shown up over here, it also feels like an energy of kind of testing the waters and trying to feel things out before diving all the way in and really investing all in a connection with someone and kind of trying to feel things out. But I do feel like with the Flirt card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of that energy being matched, and that this person kind of giving to that interaction just in the same way you are giving to it. I do feel like with the heart-to-heart conversations, this does feel like an energy of being able to have communication. With the Ace of Swords, this does feel like having a communication that feels like it's clarifying. It does feel like it's bringing clarity to the situation and where things stand. And I do feel like that could be something that is also something in question. But with the Ace of Swords shown up over here, it feels like having meaningful conversations. I do also feel like with this heart-to-heart conversations card shown up over here, it does feel like it's reflective of having a connection that has a lot of chemistry between the two of you. Do you feel like you could have that banter between the two of you where there is this ability to understand each other and be able to kind of have that flow in your communication? But I do feel like when it comes to the conversations, when it comes to this person taking action towards you, it's like they are trying to have those deeper conversations, but also those more meaningful conversations that are leading towards being able to have that clarity in your connection. And I also feel that with the Two of Cups shown up over here, this does feel like an energy of being able to make a relationship work and being able to work together in a partnership. And so I do feel like the communication is important for that reason. Do you feel like there is a sense of being able to get on a good page when it comes to being able to come around to the idea of having more communication between the two of you as well? So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Sagittarius.